Alright. Says we're live. Let me go get the YouTube link. There we go. Drop that inside IO. Alright. Now, I gotta make sure my chat's actually working because last time I had it up in the control room on YouTube and it straight up did not work. What's up, Low Rip 8? What's gonna do? Alright, so I need to figure out where I was last time because I did do some work on the game mode, just a little bit. And I'm pretty sure I've got pretty sure I got a good idea of where I am, but I might have some other stuff I need to fix up. What's up, Rainbow? What's going on, dude? Rip our reversing session tonight. Rip it, dude. I got really sidetracked today in the middle of the day, and then I passed out and woke up at like 5 p.m. And then I was like, well, I haven't streamed in like a week or two. I may as well go stream because I've only got a few more hours because I got to be up early tomorrow, so I can't even really do much tonight, so unreal. How was your cold? It wasn't a cold, it was like a stomach virus. And I'm pretty much over it. Doing a lot better. Not feeling, you know, optimal, but I'm doing a lot better. Yeah, Smoky 5 p.m. I was gonna stream at like 12 today. In the noon, but I straight up, my soul left my body. I have no idea. I guess the other bots died already, but so yeah, I think what I've got done today, or I mean I've got done so far, is basically everything in the game mode. I need some HUDs for whenever the game mode ends. I did a lot of balancing work. Oh, do I only have one bot, that's why. Yeah, now you get XP when you kill people and stuff. So it's kinda cool. You right about the weapon setup for ZM? Yeah, it's kinda ridiculous. What's up, JTech? Heart you, bro. Thank you, man. Heart you too. No homo. Let's see. Alright, so I need to fix my party max players real quick. And actually set it to close so people don't join. Okay. So yeah, my to-do is pretty much written out here. I gotta do this winter stuff. I gotta automatically enable Pack-a-Punch. I'll do that some other day. Do Dead Ops arcade music when someone's winning. Progress bar HUDs. This is probably what I want to do right now to make this a little bit more fun. Maybe really dumb, but what the fuck is that camo on your pistol? It's a modded camo. It's the Pack-a-Punch for DLC 4. Yeah, it's pretty sick. You can do that with a Steam Workshop mod, though. The real mod here is how this has 6 attachments and, like, double mags. Like, it's kind of one of the funny things, too. Like, I can go, you look at these have double, or, like, fast mag, extended mags, which is something you never see, because it's not possible. But it looks hilarious. And you can't customize it in Zombies, but, like, if I showed you in multiplayer, there would be attachments where, like, the clan tag thing is. Because those are considered attachments. Look at that. Okay. Alright, so I drew this up in Paint. So this is the goal here, because this gets screwed up whenever you change teams. So my goal is to basically have this done myself, or you know, whatever the colors are. I basically have my own version of the ZM HUD. So I need to figure out basically how those HUDs are gonna look. I know if I use like left, I guess I'll just make like a draw game HUD thing. Let's see. I'll probably just put it at the bottom. I also fixed the UI error. I mean, I didn't really fix it, but I made a workaround for it, so that the game doesn't freeze whenever the host player dies. Alright. So this will create the HUD. And then we also want to destroy it whenever the player dies, because we don't want to leave any HUD left over. And I should have some kind of death event here. I don't remember where it is. Right here. Okay. So anything we create, we need to destroy. Always remember that for HUDs. I'm going to do self dot underscore GM HUD is equal to an array. And then to keep it simple, I'll just do for each HUD in HUDs, HUD destroy. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And now whenever I add HUDs, I'll just add them to this array, and that's pretty easy. Okay, so I want to create basically what this layout looks like for the other players. I can't remember the colors. I think it's like green, yellow, white, and blue for zombies. So I need to set up the green, yellow, white, and blue and figure out how to map it between the player and their HUD element, because if you don't map it, then it's not going to be accurate. And I'm going to use the turned icon. I don't know if I can set it because I'm prestige 12, but hold on, let me find it. Can I? I can. So yeah, so I want it to be this icon for the enemy players, I guess. Or I could make it this. I can't really decide. I don't want to use this. This will confuse players. These will confuse players. This looks like you're like a enemy player, kind of. I don't want to use any of these. These are weird. I don't want to use any perks. I could use teddy bears, but it's kind of dumb. I could also just straight up use gobblegums. It's kind of cool. I might use these maybe sometime. Or I'll look into it. I could use the insta-kill icon for sure. I could use the summoning key icon. I could really use any of the prestige icons and it would make sense too. But it needs to be one of the ones that are like this so that I can actually shade it, because if it's not white enough, it won't shade very well. So I think really the only usable prestige icon is that one. Or maybe the prestige master one. I could definitely use summoning key. I could use this. This will be really good. This will probably actually be really bad, so I'm probably thinking about this. Maybe a gobble gum. How's it going, Sirius? It's going good, man. Thank you for asking. What's up, Sir Big Nuts? Alright. Wait. What? Why am I 1,000 without any challenges done? That's dumb. Okay. I guess what I'll do is I'll just create a rectangle and see and make sure, you know, the shader works and everything. I'll just move it around. Missed to start a stream. What are you working on? Oh, what's up, Wolf? Leaf. Yeah, I have a crowd today. That's good. More viewers is better. More people to chat with. So what am I working on? I'm working on a game mode for zombies. The TLDR of the game mode is your points are health, and you can fight other players, and the first player to 100,000 points wins. So what I'm gonna do is just use some mini defines here. Define GM HUD underscore icon 0. So this will be my indexes, and this is just to keep this clean, so I don't use any strings. Because I mean, I could really just use strings. Honestly, I don't think it matters for this. Nah, I'd rather use defines because I don't get a syntax error if I typo. I need my tangle. It sounds fun, actually. Yeah, dude, it actually really is. I played it a while ago with Extinct, Sig, and fucking Spotify. With Sig, Extinct, and Leaf. It was actually pretty fun. There were some balancing issues, but I've worked most of them out. I have to stream at 1 p.m. my time to get people who are able to watch. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have a lot of my subs from the UK too, or like different places in Europe. So it does make it hard for them. Like, they're not watching right now, unfortunately. It's too late. That's why I wanted to stream at noon, but I got sidetracked with stuff, and then I passed out. It's like, that's it. So I always forget align and relative. I believe relative is the position it is on the screen. So if I do center and left, if I do center left, it should be, what is this? Let me go look at my other HUD real quick. I think it's in debug. Okay, this is just doing center, which is kind of useless. Okay, nothing here, so I guess it's in maps, which is weird. Oh, I'm creating text, that's right. So center, top. So yeah, that's right. Relative is the position on the screen. So I want to do left. And that should put it in a decent spot. And I'll also make this left aligned. The X and Y I'll do 32 by 32. That might be pretty big. So I might drop it down, but we'll see for now. Oh wait, that's the X and Y, sorry. 0, 0. Color I want to use, for now I'll just do white. Shader, I'm going to do what I defined in my header. Sort will be 1 and the alpha will be 1. So this is just to check out the position of the HUD and see kind of what it looks like. People always ask me like how do I do HUDs? How do I test where they are? It's like you pick somewhere you think it's gonna look good, and then you move it when it looks bad. I just set one to the left and one to the center whenever I start HUDs. Yeah, that's probably actually the easiest way to do it. I just typically know where the boundaries are in the screen because I've done HUDs so many times. Did I not get the HUD? Did I never call create HUD? I swear I did. What happened? But yeah, Leaf, my 1911 starts with 19 or 16 bullets in the magazine. Kind of fucked. I mean, it's not good, but this Argus though, shit's broken. I mean, this doesn't even have the fucking perk that gives you steady aim, and that's my crosshair. It's kind of ridiculous. Virtual edge detection system. Well, I need to figure out where this HUD went because it's clearly not where I think it is, unless I did something stupid here. I mean, I'm calling this. Unless it's just not working for some reason. Well, I know what to do. Oh, unless this is being considered a debug HUD? No? So what happens if you die? Is there a respawn system? Yeah, it's just like normal zombies. If you die, you respawn the next round. There were a few instances where you spawn in faster. If a player reaches the score limit, you respawn so that you have a chance to kill them. But that's basically it. Let me try making this white for now. Actually, I'll just go into my header and tune it. Should add minigun to the box. Yeah, that would be a really bad idea. And that's actually a bug that I had to fix that you didn't know about, but I found it when I was playing the other day. So my loadout saver did not check if the player holding the gun had a minigun. So if you died when you had a death machine, there was a good chance you'd respawn with the death machine and have unlimited death machine. It was pretty fucked up. So I had to hard code a fix for that. I wish I knew why this wasn't running though. I know it shouldn't be getting destroyed. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out. Well, first of all, let me just make it really big too. And if I don't see anything this time, I'm going to probably do an iPrint or something, or a dev HUD in here. Actually, I'll go in here. I'll probably turn on the dev HUD and do a debug box. Okay, no, it worked. So maybe the HUD was just invisible. Or I didn't inject. Something like that could have happened too. So I don't need this then. Oh, wait, no, I want dev points. I don't want dev HUD. I wish we didn't have this, like, forever loadout screen, but I know what it is. I mean, no, there's no way around it. I just need a faster computer. Wondering if my chat box isn't. No, it is. Okay. So I guess this HUD is just not drawable. Which is weird because normally you get a black box, you don't get nothing, you know? Like, this is just invisible. So I guess I need to find another HUD element to use that isn't white. I figured the prestige icons would work though, right? Maybe I need to try... You load faster with mods injected than without? I don't know whether this is the actual shader name or not. You gotta get some sleep. Catch you on the rest of the stream tomorrow. See you, man. Good night. So yeah, clearly this is not the name of the... Okay, so I'm just gonna assume then that the rank icons are not shaders. Is there a way you can mod liquids into the game? Yeah. But you gotta wait for Infinity Loader. Because it's not public yet. I think there's also some other tools that can do it. How much will it cost? You'll have to wait and find out. Alright. I had a few other HUD icons I could use though. T7, HUD. I mean, clearly this stuff should be possible. I'm gonna look at the insta-kill HUD. I think this is all Louis, which takes it all out of the... It takes it out of the HUD elements, which sucks, because you can't use them for anything. I guess it's Zombie Skull, right? Or is that the model? Yeah, that's the model name. I swear you could use this as a HUD though. I don't remember what it is. I would really like to have the HUD element for this, but I don't know what it is. Or actually, I should have done T7 HUD. You know, I'm done with Spotify. This is trash. It's honestly useless. I used it so I was gonna stream at 7. I ended up streaming at 7:04. The reason I was streaming at 7:04 was because fucking yeah, I'm done. Spotify's trash. I kind of want to. Nah, I'll find some fucking D&B. I don't care. All right. I normally pick the fun stuff to stream, but there isn't much fun stuff left, honestly. It's mainly just this kind of stuff. I mean, I could just straight up use Blast Furnace. You have Spotify Premium yet? No, I don't. I'm not buying it. I'm not doing it. There's no point. Never. I mean, you'd think these icons would be available. I mean, let's look. Maybe we can guess the shader name. So I use a shader inside of my like tracker function here. So it's like T7 HUD ZM AAT turned, right? If we look at this, we see T7 icon rank ZM prestige 2. Test that Quig Sig in. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do sometime is throw it in an IDA and look for like a or like connect a debugger to it or something, and figure out how to re-enable the buffer, because I know they have it in there. I know the buffer is on that music player. I'm gonna just re-enable the buffer so I can just slide it to the end 3 times, and that's it. Bye ads. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Because, I mean, clearly, so the shader is loading. I just think it's not allowed to be used in this context because the white shader, unless I need to make it black, I'm betting that's what it is. I bet the color, setting the color attribute is killing it. And if that's the case, then that's kind of not useful anyway. I might just get rid of the icons then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start the game. And I just want to see, like... I just want to see what we can work with. I'm sure I could use... Well, these are in Louis too, so I don't know. I have a Lua decompiler that I got for free off of GitHub for COD. And I use that on the game files a lot to kind of look through and see what I can do. But I don't want to do that on stream because I don't think Treyarch would appreciate that. So I might go looking for better HUD elements at some point and just kind of adjust this. But I think for now, or what I can do is I can just drop the HUD right now and go finish the other stuff. But I think really all that's left is this HUD. So what I could always do, trying to get this in focus without, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Anyway, I'm thinking, oh my gosh. Here we go. I'm thinking I might just put it over like the icon. Just like 4 bars basically, right above that. And I'm not 4 bars, 3 bars. And then put your bar right under it. And hopefully it'll scale correctly with the screen. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that like with the safe zone moving and stuff that they might there might be issues. But I need some way to represent the player's progress on the actual screen. So yeah, I was thinking about putting it like right over here. So I guess what I should do then is make a, or copy my progress bar HUD. I'm just opening a project I can't share yet. So I gotta go get this HUD code I got off of this other project. And I'm gonna edit this so that we don't have any text, because we're not gonna need any text for this. And I might need to remove this buffer, but I'm not sure. Okay. This will have to be its own thing, because the way it operates. So self dot. This sucks. I guess we'll just have to treat all of them so we want to make a bar for every player except ourselves. Well, nah, we'll make one for everybody. Clearly we'll want to make ours first, though. So yeah, okay, that's what we'll do then. We'll start. So we'll go up on the screen, which means down in value, and we'll make our bar first. So self dot bar 0 is equal to self-create progress bar, font scale. Oh, we don't need font scale either. We do need align and relative, which will both be left. The X and Y will be 0 for now. Actually, the X I'm gonna make like 20 or 15. I guess we'll make the width like 32 and the height like 8 or something. I need to make this smaller, so we'll just make this a 1. Okay, primary color, we'll just make it green for now. I guess the progress bar is gonna look like shit for the host. Whatever, I don't care. Unless I make it like a gray, like slightly darker than full. I think my chat box died again. Oh, no, that's good. Base sort, we'll start with 0, that's fine. And I believe to destroy this progress bar, we gotta break 2 elements, BG and fill. HUD.bg destroy, HUD.fill destroy. And then, so I guess we'll do I equals 0, or I guess I needs to start at 100. Or, well, no, 100 is way too much. So if these are only like 8 tall, we'll do like 10. And it would be -10. So self.bars. I will index it with the player. Oh wait, no, it won't let me do that. Zero for now. And then we will always position the Y plus the base offset, so we don't have to change any code later. And then we will decrease I by 10. Or I guess we'll just say, whatever. This can go away. So I guess we'll see what this looks like. I still gotta fix this Varrooked spawning bullshit. I don't know what's wrong with it. There's like some spawn logic bug that would cause you to spawn in the correct spot, but none of the other players would. I don't know what was wrong with it. I figured it was something with the bots, but I want to be sure because I don't want to have one map broken. Okay, so did it only draw one bar? Oh yeah, because the other players didn't exist at the time. And wow, that looks like shit. Also, I want to see what happens when I resize. It's gonna be annoying. So that HUD does scale. What I'm more concerned with is this. So this is just scaling. Okay, so that's just scaling the screen resolution then. But it's not actually affecting the position of the HUD. So I'm wondering what is going to change the position. I don't think there's anything that'll do it on PC. Did I die? Bruh. I guess one of the bots killed me. Big yikes. Okay. Well. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is fix that horrible looking bar. And then I'm going to make it to where whenever a player joins, everybody else refreshes their HUD. And then I need to check in here that says if self.session state is not equal to playing, return. Because if your session state is spectating, you do not need your HUD drawn. But this will basically make it to where whenever a new player joins and spawns, their HUD will exist. Also, I need to adjust the size of this thing too, because it looks horrible. And also drop it. So I'm gonna change the base offset to like, I think that's like 150 or something. And I need to change the width of it to probably be like 50. Let's see how that looks. What's up, STV? I don't know how to... lot of consonants, no vowels. What's up, Easver? Project's going good, man. I haven't had much time to work on it the past week or so, but got a little bit done. Just some very basic stuff left. All we really got left is some HUD elements and a bit of extra stuff for polish, and that's it. It's done. I do want to fix the spectator situation for the host, but okay, so those bars are pretty decent actually. They just need to be a little bit higher. And I need them to match the player color, which I can't see off the scoreboard, which is kind of worrying. So Dudley is player 1, and he's blue, so blue might always be 1. This guy is green. He's 2, so green might always be 2. Obviously 0 is always white, because every time I'm white. Oh, good leaf. Okay. Now, also what I'm thinking is that the issue here is going to be that you're not going to be able to see which, well, I don't think you need to see, actually. Okay. So one problem at a time. So let's move this up. So if I move that 150 and it moved down that far, that's probably going to be like, well, the whole thing is 40. And I need to move it up like 2 bars. So it's like 20. So we'll try 25. We'll try 30. So we'll put this at 120. And we'll try to just predict the colors. So what did we say? Like, blue was 1. Client green is equal to 2. Client yellow is equal to 3. Client white is equal to 0. So this is going to basically pick the player's color based on their entity number. So the blue is not actually like blue. It's like a color picker blue. It's like that blue. Didn't I do like a weird function for this? Damn it, what did I call it? Here we go. I don't even remember how I wrote the function. Okay, and we will just basically copy paste this for the other players. and pick their colors. So for green, we'll pick that. And then for yellow, I like that. We'll see how that looks in sRGB, but hopefully it'll look alright. And I would have liked to just have their actual like number. Like their point number on the scoreboard, or like on the HUD, but I feel like it's kind of gonna be too much. Oh, I didn't tell my own thing to be white, so it's not gonna be white. It'll be like, yeah. Okay, that doesn't look horrible. It needs to go up a little bit. Who's shooting me? You little... What are the bars for? They're going to keep track of the player's progress towards victory. I may make it a little bit longer too, but I'm not sure. I don't care. Okay, so the next thing is that we need the bar to update based off of the player's progress to the max value, which isn't that complicated. I believe I have a function for like getting the max points for the game mode in here somewhere. Max. Where is it? Like, I swear I wrote a function for it. It would be somewhere in there. Points adjusted. Yeah, get points to win. Okay. So here would be basically where we did it, I think. Although there's two places where the points are adjusted, right? Oh no, they both call the same function. Okay. Okay, now we want to take this bar. I think it's get points to win, right? Yep. All right. That will set the progress bar percentage and should update players. I think that automatically gets clamped, so we'll see how that looks. I'd like to give a more descriptive bar, though. I would have liked to have the whole icon set up like this, but I can't think of any good icon to put there. And I don't want it to just be a white box. I think it would look really bad. So I'll have to play around and find a HUD that I like. There's that one that Feb used. I might ask him what that was, because it'll look good. Man, it looks pretty decent, honestly. I mean, I don't even know if I need anything else. This looks pretty fucking clean on its own. I don't actually think I need to do anything else. Maybe make it a little bit longer, but I don't know. I kind of like it like this. I don't know. I'll just have to ask Extinct. Damage feedback. There's 3 of them. Oh, okay. Extinct. On a scale from 1 to shit, how bad is this? Don't fucking one-shot me. Bastard, now I gotta respawn. Fuck you. I gotta wait for the bots to die. I think I fucked up my score. Oh, so that's the tac mask damage feedback, isn't it? Okay. You just disable spectate only for the host player. And this is a temporary fix. I'm going to use the cameras like I did for the Black Ops 2 AI zombies and basically remake spectator mode. Will be hard to figure out who's who? No. Because it matches the color of the player. I mean, I guess... Because, like, okay, look. You see how... When I look at this kid, he's blue, right? So this... So his... Also, it's not updating properly, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, I'll have to play around with that. So it's not completely working yet, but I'm also using the wrong pistol. How can you tell the color? Exactly. I don't really know any better way to do it, though. I do not want to put their names on the score. I mean, but this is the way normal zombies is, too, though. I mean, you... That's the way normal zombies is, though, Extinct. Because all you see is their icon for their... Unless I can find a way to get the player icon for their, like, actual character. But I don't know how to do that. It's all done in the HUD. I would need the actual, like, player icons if I wanted to mimic it. Shame you can't see the other people's score. Yeah. You have the bar under the points? Yeah, no, yeah. It would absolutely look incredible if I could use the normal HUD. Because, yeah, that's what I was originally going to do with the player 0. That's how their points would look, too. See, now it's being all fucky, because I... Okay, so I need to fix my method, because it... That is definitely not what the HUD size should be. Yeah, it just breaks after that happens. That's weird. Oh, it seems like when you take damage, it's not being affected properly. Huh. Yeah, I definitely got some work to do then on that. Okay, here's where I need to do it too. Yeah, like exactly enough room under the score icon. I need to go to this progress barcode and fix this because something's wrong here. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of that. I also want to know why when they originally like spawned it wasn't updating it correctly. Well. Yeah, I might have to look through IDA and basically see how they draw the characters like face icon, because the face icon is what I really want. Like, I want to just basically remake their LUI. But I'm not sure. And like, I was just gonna use something like the Prestige Master icons, but I can't get them to draw. They just draw invisible. Which means useless. You can't use it. Now, I know one thing I could do, if I could get anything to draw, I'm honestly just probably gonna use that feedback element. And just put like a border around it. Yeah, when I'm taking damage now, it's updating. Okay. And then like whenever they yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I just really like how clean it is right now. Like how just simple. There's no bullshit. It's just all. But it is hard to know like who's who. Cause like I can't tell that, Jay Perez or whatever is yellow until I'm like right up on him. And also I don't see theirs updating like. I mean, it's definitely updating because you can see the progress bar changing, but the actual percentage is not going any lower. See? That's weird. And I'm wondering why. Doesn't make much sense. Like it's just stuck at 10% basically. Or, whatever that is, it's like 20%. Which isn't even the right value for 400. I mean, they're at 400 points. This should be way lower than that, I think. Unless their entity number's changing. But like mine's not updating either. Unless I put the points to win way higher than I think I did. I thought I put it at 21,000. Like I should be right up on the point gap. Guess I'll have to look. Oh, dead points. Yeah, it should be 21,000. Let's see, why did it change for me again? That's what I'm not understanding here. Okay. Dude, the pods are so broken. Okay. So I guess when I first draw the HUD, I'll want to call the update function. But yeah, something's being fucky because when they're taking damage, it's not updating correctly. And I know that like little 400 or whatever is not correct either. I could always, instead of using self.score, use self.max health. Unless this needs to be a float. Yeah, but that's what it is. just trying to think how I want to do the layout after I figure out the icons. It may be pretty difficult setup. Okay, so that was... Okay, so it was correct, and now it's not. That little, like, tiny percent they were at, because they are not at 20%. They should have way, way less than that. You see? Like, something's wrong with my progress bar, I think. I'm just have to do an iPrint. I think I'm going to dim the white too, so it does change colors whenever they get points. At least my, like, actual bar is correct. I just don't know why theirs isn't. It might be because the, it's trying to set shader with 0. So I guess I need to do like a min 1 or a max 1 or something. Ah, fuck, I'm dead. Yep, there it goes. There's all my points. I hate that bug. That's such a stupid bug. It makes things so hard to test. I just don't. I don't know. Hopefully that'll fix it, but I don't see why it would why it would be like that min size that it's doing. Like it's defaulting to 20 or something. Only reason I could think is that it's trying to set a 0 width on the shader, which might be breaking it. And I think that was correct. So yeah, that's why. Okay. Well, that's interesting. And yeah, now my thing like actually lights up properly. Although I can barely see it when it does. Like with the other players, it's very obvious to tell that their progress bar is changing, but mine like barely lights up. I mean, you can see it lighting up. It's just not like as obvious as I'd like it to be. Yeah, I definitely want to. I actually need to change my progress bar HUD in code inside of Infinity Loader to make that not look like shit. Oh, Extinct, if you're still watching, there's some shit in BO3 code snippets that should not be there. Got him. I guess I'll try A. And then after I have that set up, I could go a little lighter, but honestly, I think this is okay. I mean, you can see which player's getting hit too. It's just they have like such a small thing that it's not even updating. I may make the bars a little bit longer, but I think I'm gonna, maybe not. I could also, if I can't do the like face icons or whatever, I could just put the number in the bar. But then I'll have to make it thicker and it might look kind of ugly. Although I know you can, because this is a lot bigger than it looks. Most of the time you can actually just straight up, you can put pretty small text in there. It's just that I don't think there's any text color that I can use because one of the colors is literally white. So, I mean, when one of the colors is white, the only contrasting option there is black. Yeah, the reload on my guns, my modded guns, is fucking absurdly fast. Like, let me get the Argus. This thing, it's faster to reload than it is to cycle the bullet. Like, that shit's fucking ridiculous. Can you spam arc plus click? Yes. It's not hard. Boom. Everybody's dead. Do you possibly give people a modded account? It's possible, but no, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, these reloads are ridiculous. Like my KN is like insanely good too. I mean, that's with extended mags. Like, just wait till you see the dingo. Shit's ridiculous. Now I'm actually in phase. And I can't hit my shots. No recoil though. Headshot. I forgot I have 3 weapons. Lame. Both wall weapons. You increase player move speed scale? No. It's stamina. Or it's my field of view. Yeah, I'm not gonna... The only real, like movement things I've done is I've added the perk for fast handling. So, like, you swap weapons and stuff faster. And that's just kind of a quality of life thing. Like, so when you're hitting the gobblegum or whatever, you're not... Or a perk, you're not sitting there, like, exposed for very long. And there's no real way to acquire that in zombies. I think there's a gobblegum that might do it, but... if there isn't, then, like, there's no way to acquire that perk, so it's kind of... You know, like, everybody has it or nobody has it. You also get quite a bit of weapon XP when you're doing this. Like, it's not easy to tell because my weapons are maxed, but, I mean, you get, like, 5,000 XP for killing a player. Nice, got the ICR. This thing melts. I also implemented a minimum points system, so starting next round, players will actually start getting a minimum number of points per round. Just so that people who, like, screw around in the early rounds don't get, like, totally behind. Like, there's no way they can catch up. It's not a catch-up mechanic, because, I mean, like, literally, the most points you're ever going to spawn with is, like, 20k. And by then, players are... I mean, the point you get from zombies, players will make 20k in 5 minutes. So... But... It's to help you from getting, like, 1 bullet spawn trapped. Although you'll still die pretty fast, so I don't know. It'll also let you get a chance to hit the box or grab Widow's Wine or something. Make your life, like, not totally worthless when you spawn. Yeah, minimum points. So yeah, they got 2,000. And I'm just deleting them, apparently. Yeah, because double tap. And the damage scaler on the weapons too. It's kind of ridiculous. So what I want to do is, like, basically make their bar maybe, like, flashing red. Challenges. That's actually kind of a good idea. Like, you get a challenge for bonus points. I'd have to think through it, like, kind of what challenges could be possible. It would definitely be a way to make each game a little bit more interesting. It's just not always the same thing. One for bonus points, free weapon path, and one for a perk. Yeah? It'll give people incentive to attack each other. Yeah. If the challenges are player versus player engaged, The issue might become maybe the challenge should be something like do N amount of points in damage to another player for one challenge, or like kill another player for a perk, or like something like that. And you get a challenge around or something. Lag on this game mode is unreal. No, I fixed it. Oh, you're just saying like, okay. Ping, yeah. Yeah, I'll think about challenges. I'd have to do like a little HUD for it. And yeah, I'll just have to think about it from like a balance standpoint. Kind of what's a fair challenge for a fair reward, because the problem with something like giving a free perk is that then the player doesn't necessarily have to go over to the perk machines, right? So if there's a player who has a tactical advantage, like they have secured Widow's Wine, for example, on Shadows, they lose that tactical advantage based off of RNG because another player got a challenge. Now, if the challenge is always players, well, there could be another player who's so bad that awards that the guy who completes the challenge with the perk that they didn't deserve. So that kind of like gives away. And the same thing with Pack-a-Punch, right? Like if there's a player who's got Pack-a-Punch locked down, there's no advantage to them having it locked down. So it will either A, remove that conflict, which, I mean, that could be a good or a bad thing. Maybe we don't want people to secure areas from other players. I don't know. I feel like if a player has an area on lockdown, everybody knows where they're going to be the entire time. I don't know. It's a hard decision. I like the challenges as idea, just maybe only for like points. And I mean, if you got points, then you have more health to engage the other players. Or maybe a better one is that you get a shopping free gobblegum, for example. Like it automatically gives you the shopping free gobblegum. Well, that would be bad because then the players who have a real gobblegum would get it overwritten. So maybe just a discount on purchase prices. Or maybe a power-up drop, like you get a double points or a nuke. It can be really cool. But I have to play with it for sure. And I really do need to figure out this HUD shit. But Shit. This is a hard one because... Actually, I know what to do. This doesn't make sense. I have a key on my laptop to disable trackpad, and when I click it, my character prones. Yeah. It's probably sending the control key. It's probably a macro. So this may already actually update to what I want it to do. So this will make it just tick every second. And it should turn red whenever the player has enough to progress. Like, what question mark must send the control key to... Yeah, oh. That HUD lighting up thing was very smart work. I'd seen it from Destiny, and I just kind of copied it. But it looks really fucking good. I may just start the round on round 5 from now on, just while I'm testing. Did I set it to 21,000 or 20,000? I said 21, didn't I? Omega Keck. Don't shoot me, bot. Oh, they're all up top. Okay. I should be able to get it from just killing them. Well, unless... Wait, did he... Oh, here he is. Ah, man, I need a little bit. Let me try a grenade. I need to actually tune grenade damage, too. Because it does nothing. It does 50 damage. I killed him. think I'll make grenades do like a decent amount of damage. I mean, because they're... Yeah, it's working. That's really obvious. Like, you see somebody with red, you know they're winning. That looks cool. Oh, but it doesn't fix. It doesn't fix its color after you're no longer... Okay. I'll need to fix that, I guess. When a player respawns, it'll fix it, though, I believe. I know we can use text, but it's not nearly good enough. Oh. Only have shaders that emit a glow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like a emissive shader. Damn, that gobblegum just cost 6 grand. Yeah, that challenges idea is going to be cool. I just gotta play around with it, figure out what is going to work best. So yeah, when they respawned, it fixed it. Using rank prestige 10 or whatever was cool. I wanted to... Oh, yeah. I wanted to use the rank icons on zombies, but the one I tried didn't work. It just went invisible. It may not be caching it for script usage. It may just be like Louis only, which really sucks. Which means there aren't really many shaders we can use. I'm just sitting here watching. GSC isn't my strongest. Well, hopefully you'll pick something up. Normally when I do these streams, I try to kind of explain what I'm doing so that people can learn from it. Alright. Well, I need to fix that, You stick with C++? Yeah. C++ is good, but for things like this, I mean, what more can you ask for than GSC? I mean, you get fucking free heap management. You don't have to worry about any pointers. You can basically manipulate anything in the game. As far as like level entities go, you don't have to worry about type safety. You don't have to worry about strings. You don't have to worry about anything. You just fucking go. It's definitely worth it. Very low barrier for entry as well. So I'm guessing this is... Okay, so for now, this is done, but I do want to do HUD elements with icons and score, or some indicator of who the player is. I may also just straight up do like a I could do something like DevOps does, where I don't know. I would just do player name, right? But player name would look really ugly because it would be, one, first of all, it's user input, so people could put really stupid shit in there. And two, I don't want to put text there if I don't have to. I think it's really clean the way it is right now, and I'm trying to keep it like tiny. Now, one way I thought about doing it is actually making the border the color of the player. But I don't know. I need to find some way to tie the color of the player to the actual player who's doing it. And I mean, you can put 2 and 2 together just by the score. Yeah, I don't know. It's a hard one. It really is a hard one. I'll do the music some other time whenever I'm not on stream, so I don't have to turn off music while I'm on stream. So I guess I need to do match bonus, because the win condition already works. Like if I go into headers, kudos to you for making these videos, though. No one really does. Thanks, man. Yeah, most GC devs are either like custom map devs or like make release videos, but they don't really do any tutorials or anything. I've seen JC tutorials though. I've seen people who do them, but and I know a few people also who do like live dev. I need to disable fast exit, but I don't remember if I made that tunable or not. I think I just did it if it's only dev. Yeah, it's done in init dev, so I'm gonna do I think as well one of the things that a lot of people who do live dev don't do is talk to their viewers. Which, I mean, if you're gonna stream and it's not just for something like archive purposes, you need to talk to your viewers. People don't want to watch you know, live dev if they don't feel like they're part of it. Because like if, like for example, like if you're watching, am I? No, it didn't fix it, did it? Because I am not above the score limit. Hey, dickhead, shoot me again. Shoot me. Shoot me. Oh. It stopped flashing, but it didn't turn back to its correct color. Nice cock. Thank you, Joker. You have a nice cock, too. See, like, it doesn't update the color correctly like it should. So I'm assuming that I need to actually change the primary color based on the... Which I can do that. I mean, that's not hard. So what I'm going to do then is just go into this and do and that'll fix it. Damn, some smoke's going on. Some kid got way too serious earlier. Oh yeah, I see. Alright, so if this guy shoots me, I should not be flashing red anymore. Shoot me, asshole. Or melee me or something. Come on, do it. Yeah, there we go. That asshole should have respawned. I guess because I killed him for the... That's interesting. Bitch, don't shoot me. Fuck do you think you are? Alright, I want to see what the end game screen looks like, because I haven't seen it yet. And yeah, I need to tune frag grenades. I'm putting that on my to-do. Tune frag damage. WSP. I'm not sure what that means. Sorry. What's up? Oh, what's up, man? Not much. Just working on a game mode. About to test the end screen here. I just need to open this door. These guys are worth some points. They'd stop killing each other. What's the game mode supposed to be? Your points are your health. Kill the other players to take their points. First player to 100,000 wins. Right now I'm just testing with bots and a lower score limit. Okay, so Leaf, you'll get to see the death machine. It's not completely nerfed. Like, I can still like completely delete them, but you see I'm getting hit markers. And they've only got like 500 health, so I mean, it's still powerful. It's just not one-tapping you at every round like it was before. And I need to be in a good spot when they respawn because they will one-tap me. There we go. Put it in the box. If I put it in the box, then you'll have it unlimited, and then it's like broken as fuck. That'd be awful. What I really need to do, actually, even, is put a limit on the number of points you can have so that once you get over the score limit, you literally have to play perfectly. Although I think that would be too hard. And there's all my points gone because of the bot. So I'm going to suicide. I hate that bug. That's so annoying. Oh, man. It's so fucking annoying. Does the damage vary per gun? Yeah. I mean, most guns are viable. It's basically just the zombie damage table. Yeah, I've seen it. $100. Oh, 100%. And I just have to survive for 2 minutes. And actually what I need to do as well that I forgot is I need to do the start screen. There's going to be a screen that tells you how to play the game mode whenever it starts. I want it to be real. Actually, well, it'll just be like objective text, dude. It won't even be a full start screen because I don't want like have like a black screen to make people read it. I want to do like a very short couple lines of text and then have it fade out after like 15 seconds or something. And maybe do it like on the player's spawn. Okay, yeah, I can see your name. I'm gonna go to the staircase because it's basically the safest spot. Actually, the safest spot's over here. The bots won't shoot you. So they're upstairs. Could do like Xbox Online does. I haven't seen what they do. Slide in a box from the right. I kind of just want to do it how you see on like my original like Okay, yeah. Serious wins. Yep, cool, that worked. That looks cool. My original idea was like the Battlefield 4 thing, where like when you start the game mode, you get that screen. Well, no. I mean, kind of, yeah. We did kind of do that. It was all right, but I didn't like how that black screen took up gameplay time. Like I feel like when you start a mode, you just want to play. You don't want to like wait for the loading screen and then wait for another black screen to finish. And I still need to do like match bonus and stuff too. So the winner on score limit reach is done. I need to... I need to do like a timer. Timer on player bar until they win. And then I also need to do beginning objective tutorial. You can do a typewriter that just pops up. Yeah. It needs to be like, I need to be able to, so this was originally what I would do. Your points are now your hit points. This needs to just not be there. Damage other players to steal their hit points. This is probably the text I'll put on there. Even this isn't necessary. It's literally just this, basically, I think. Your points are now your hit points. Damage other players to steal their... I'm just going to say, kill other players to steal their points. The first player to reach 100,000 points wins. MW2 to describe the mission. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. That is exactly what I'm going for. It needs to be like right when you start the mission, you'd see it like up in the top left of the screen. That objective text is what I need to do. And that's why this needs to be really short and concise. And then I need to do a little bit more polish on when the player is like winning, because I want players to see like an actual timer until they win. I could reuse the same progress bar. But I feel like if I reuse the progress bar, then the meaning of the progress bar has two different meanings, which is not okay. You generally want to keep... If you want to keep your UI simple to understand, you assign one meaning to each item. So I need a different item for the HUD for that to work. I'll be back later. Got to work on my server and site. All right, have fun, man. I don't think BO3 has a typewriter, does it? Yeah, it does. It's the same thing as the other games. It's like the decode effects or something. It's in the engine. It's the same thing. COD 7 decode effects. See? And then probably what I'll do... Oh, let's tune the frag grenade damage right now. It's probably just frag underscore grenade, isn't it? It'll be in the ZM stats table. Yeah, the name of the weapon. I swear it was in here somewhere. Maybe it's not. Maybe it doesn't have an index. It's just frag grenade. I'm hoping it's not frag grenade underscore ZM. Oh yeah, it's just frag grenade. Okay. So I need to add that to my weapon tuning table. So frag grenade always does 50 damage, so we'll do 50 times a multiplier. So I'm making the XM53 do... It's 75 times 30, which is like... 2,000 damage. I think a frag should do like... I want to make it do a lot of damage, but I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm going to spawn in and spam frag grenades and kill all the players. I'm thinking I might just make them do 1,000 times the round number. And then there would be a real reason to use that gobble gum too. What's up, Playmaker? What's going on, dude? And I mean, 1,000 times round number will put you at like 20,000 damage around 20. Which means if you buy Widow's Wine, you're fucked for the rest of the game and you can't do that. I think it's like WW underscore grenade or something for Widow's Wine too. I need to tune that as well. I think it would be cool for Widow's Wine to work against players. If you fixed them already? I don't know what you mean. They were never broken. If you just mean buying it from the machine, it was just more expensive than the machine said, that's all. Which, yeah, I mean, I fixed that. You were able to buy them, they were just more expensive than they appeared. And that's because of the hint string bug. I'm ahead. Alright, see ya. Two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Oh, I'm out of frags. Lame. Fuck you, nerd. I might want to mod melee as well. Like multiply the melee by the round number. Well, actually, melee already gets a damage boost with weapon. What the fuck just happened there? I just got a double kill with a melee. Although, I do need to do result, because if I don't, then it won't get fixed by that perk. And I need to re-enable dev end. So what is... I'll just do like... I won't. I'm so fucking lazy. I'm not gonna do that. So that's 20, right? Yeah. Why did I even need to do that? 20 times result. I need to do Widow's Wine too. So I guess I need to go into that perk. When I set wildcards, do I have to have them being used or just set in the class? They have to be being used. Well, no, they have to be set on the class properly. If you're doing it that way. Which is not the way we're doing it anymore. Okay, so sticky grenade, what is wine? So all of these weapons need... Well, I'm not gonna mess with melee damage. But, the grenade does need to get adjusted. So, I think Widow's Wine should do, like... And yeah, you don't need to patch Leaf. You don't need to patch anything. Much easier way to do it. The way I was doing it before was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. So I'm not sure what Widow's Wine is going to do for damage-wise. I think it should do less than a frag grenade, though, because you can get them so easily. So I'll probably do, like, int... And I mean, it's still explosive, so I should be able to just do 20 times. I don't know what the result damage is going to be. I'll just get Widow's Wine then, and see what the actual damage is first. But yeah, Leaf, we got unlock all in full GSC now. We don't use C++ for anything. Wow. Death Machine. I knew that went through the wall, but it's a one-way. Oh, that does 0 damage. Uh-oh. Okay. So yeah, Widow's Wine should be doing some damage, though. Fucking bitch. Let's return, like... I don't know. I feel like it should be doing a lot less damage than a frag grenade. I think it would be hilarious to make the actual Widow's Wine grenade effect, but I'll put that as a to-do for some other time. Also, I need to be careful. You're gonna kill yourself with a frag doing this. Ah, whatever. I don't care. If somebody kills themselves with a frag, they're stupid. Okay, so I guess I'll make Widow's Wine like... See, a frag does 1,000 times the round number. So I'll make it do 250 times the round number. So then there's actually a reason not to buy Widow's Wine. I mean, it's really... There's really no trade-off, though. Like, I mean, like... Yeah, frags could be strong, doing, you know, 10,000 damage on round 10. But, like... If you get Widow's Wine... You're taking no damage from zombies for 4 hits, which is a huge deal. I mean, those zombies will murder you, so... It really is a trade-off, kinda. Bitch. Come here. Stop running away. Oh my god. You are a little shithead. Hooker. Yeah, you are a hooker. Stop fucking moving. Bruh. This is the most I've ever seen a bot move. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright. No. We're done. You're a fucking loser. I hate you. Are you gonna stop moving? It didn't do any damage anyway. I don't know whether it's just not doing any damage or... I mean, I'm assuming that's the weapon. Oh, look. Oh, that's cool. They literally just magic grenade. That's so interesting. So the way they do Widow's Wine is whenever you take damage, they actually call magic grenade and manually set your... Wow. I mean, that's more or less what I did when I remade it in Black Ops 2. I mean, that's exactly what I did. Except for this variable here, I didn't use this. That's cool. And they just have a client field effect. So I'm guessing this is what... I guess if this doesn't work, then... I don't know. I guess you just won't do any damage with Widow's Wine grenades, which I don't care about, but... I bet they have a callback inside of actual, like, _ZM that prevents Widow's Wine from doing damage. I just don't care. I'm not going to edit it. I got too much to do left. I think I'm done for the night, though. I got enough done to be, you know, happy with tonight's stream. It's been like 2 hours or something, I think. Let's go look. Yeah, it's been 2.5 hours. Alright. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully I'll get a lot of the annoying stuff done off stream. I've just been really busy with another project. So I haven't had a chance to work on this, but... I just gotta do... match bonus. Some HUDs. Did I add the challenges in here? No, I didn't. Zombie challenges. 4 points. Perks, PAP. Discounts. etc. So I gotta knock out all this stuff. I'll probably do it off stream, or a lot of it off stream. Like the boring stuff, and then I'll do the fun stuff on stream. But yeah, this is getting close to done. I want to have it done by the time Infinity Loader supports Black Ops 3, but I don't know if that'll happen. So, anyway, I'll see y'all later. Peace.